Good day, this is great. Today is Saturday, July 18, 2026 for me. Another day of learning and growing. Hope that you, your family, friends, and loved ones are doing well and staying safe. Excuse me. I'm a little tired. Didn't get much sleep last night. Just another common night for me where I struggle trying to stay asleep. But here's to hoping for an uneventful weekend. Last weekend I went out of town, so I didn't record a video. Went up into the mountains, went to a waterfall, drove around, and yeah, it was a nice weekend. So that's what I was doing. And now today I'm actually 2 months post-op, and I was thinking about it, what I've gone through over the past few months and how my recovery is going. So if you hadn't watched my previous videos, I had a appendectomy back on May 18th, and it wasn't, like the easy appendectomy where you just have like 3 holes and it's called a laparoscopectomy. I did not have that. They completely cut me open, and I have this huge scar on my belly, going straight down, and it's a constant reminder of the surgery I had just a few months ago. So since then I've been doing PT every week. It was 3 days a week up until last week, and now it's 2 days a week, and I believe I only have 6 more sessions of that left, and that's been really good, helping with my flexibility and endurance, and just feeling more like myself. It's probably the most exercise I've had in quite some time, so that's something I'm going to continue even after physical therapy, because I could definitely see the importance of it and how it's helped me to speed up my recovery a bit. The one thing that I hate right now that I'm dealing with is the back-to-back medical bills. And so I'm receiving statements in the mail, I'm receiving statements online, via text, whatever, having to pay those off. So as a result, my progress on building a full emergency fund has slowed down. I hadn't contributed anything yet this month to my emergency fund, and I'm not sure if I will be able to with the frequency of my bills and the fact that I am trying to stay completely debt free. That's the goal. I've been debt free for, let me see, it'll be probably 4 months today, actually, now that I think about it. It's the amount of time I've been debt free after being in debt my whole adult life. So, being out of debt feels great. I don't want to continue that. If I don't have to dip into my emergency fund, I won't. If I do, then I will. But so far, I've been able to keep up with the bills that have been coming in, and I just really hope that continues. So, I would say the hardest part of recovery for me is getting the weight back on. I'm still hovering around 175. My goal is to be 185, even to 190. That would be an ideal weight for me. It seems to fit my frame well. And so not sure what's going to take to get over that hurdle, because I am eating 3 meals a day, bigger portions, and it just seems like I can't budge out of this range. But that's neither here nor there. I would say it did affect my work for some time, to get my confidence back. I'm slowly getting that back, but it may still take me a little more time to get that confidence back. And I noticed last week I started to get more organized. Some of the things that I have at my desk in the office, and just trying to get some of my systems tightened up, make it a little bit easier to do some of the job functions that I have, and to also help others on my team, just make things a little bit easier. So I'm starting to feel a little shift, but it feels like I still have a little ways to go. Actually surprised I hadn't sought therapy. It may be still something I can consider, because I don't think I've worked through all of the emotional issues that come along with having a major surgery and having to take medical leave and come back to a mess of emails and all of that stuff, and feeling a little bit abnormal, having a scar. Not that I've gone to the beach or going to the pool or taking my shirt off in public, but that kind of bothers me a little bit, is that I won't be able to take my shirt off at the pool or feel comfortable enough to do it with the scar. It is sort of a deep scar underneath my belly. It's very, very noticeable. And so I've got nothing to complain about. Overall, it's been a good year so far, with me selling my home, paying off the rest of my non-mortgage consumer debt, and learning about investing and getting into that mindset. All this has been a paradigm shift for me on how I manage my finances, and living on my own again. Even though actually I've been living on my own since 2021. So it's been 5 years since I had moved back across country to live with my parents during basically the time of the pandemic, when I was diagnosed with lupus, and then get my own home, and then just trying to live a normal life again. It's been an interesting journey, but I'm not going to ramble. Just want to let you know that I'm doing everything I can to recover from that major surgery. I'm still dealing with medical bills, still waiting on some to come through, the biggest one being the hospital bill. I'm not sure when that's actually going to be finalized, but I'm going to be coming out of pocket a couple $1,000s. I do have health insurance, so that helps tremendously, and met my deductible prior to even going to the hospital. So my insurance is covering 90% of the medical claims of each one of the claims, and I'm pretty sure I hit my out-of-pocket maximum. I didn't check this morning, but won't be surprised if that has happened. If you made it this far, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and don't post my videos. You can find me at youtube.com/@notinmybudget. As always, thank you for watching. You all take care.